Okay, just making sure I can be heard. Hopefully, I can be heard with this. All right. I'm assuming I can be heard in this, so I'm just going to roll with this. This is me going live for a couple of reasons. The first is obvious for Jay Black. He has a lot to say. He has a lot of shit to talk. So honestly, Jay Black, I'm just interested in see if you would click my link because you talk a lot of shit. But in the meantime, I don't think Jay Black's going to click my link. I saw that you posted a video, Jay Black, so I know that you're up. So let's go to that video and let's listen to it. And let's listen to the hypocrisy of Jay Black. We're going to do this live. I want to do this live. I want to show people the hypocrisy of Jay Black, the bullshit that this dude spews, and how messy he is.
Now, I heard Lamar, he hopped on Mike's show when, what's her name, Hope was on. And Lamar was back to telling lies and using his dead brother's name. He said, I swear on my brother's life, or my brother's grave. And this is the second time I've heard him say that. He keeps using his dead brother's grave. This is disgusting because it's obvious he's lying. And it shows how deep he is into the sector. But more importantly,
see, that's the thing I want to talk about. How deep people are into the sector and how deep you are into the sector, Jay Black. You're deeper into the sector than a lot of people. That's why you have to lie. That's why you have to lie on me. And again, I'm here for you to click that link and show me where I'm lying on you, dude. Or anybody for that matter. Anybody that thinks that you're correct, I just want to see them click the link and say, yeah, Jay Black's not a liar. Here's how.
it shows how little he actually cared for his brother. Now, everyone knows he never liked his brother to keep his brother's car. And then he was pushing this. He got his dead brother's car. He disrespects his brother. Any chance he gets, he understands that that's a motive for normal people like us.
You see, my thing is, even though what you're saying about Lamar is true, it's only because you take him that fucking serious, bro. Only you would take him that serious to believe the shit that he says like that when he's saying all that shit. Everyone else just knows to roll their eyes.
Who are sociopaths or psychopaths. Because
Which you
when
are
we
a psychopath.
think a dead relative, we actually care about them and we hold them in high esteem. So we don't want to just be swearing on their graves or anything like that. Someone like Lamar, he admits that he's willing to do whatever it takes. He's willing to invoke his dead brother's childish spats on the internet with people he's never actually met. I mean, he'll go to their town, but
See, here's my thing about you, Jay Black. It's simple. It's the fact that you make it a point to do things for Lamar's approval. And then when Lamar doesn't give you that approval, then you want to turn bad. That's the hypocrisy of this fucking video. It's the fact that you've shown your camera equipment to Lamar. You've had someone come on to confirm that you're attractive because Lamar called you ugly. You have gone on Lamar's show and fawn and defend him because he was playing your videos while you were going at Styles. You've done a lot of crazy shit yourself. So it's funny that you're looking at people saying, ha, 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 you guys are crazy. The way you look at them is kind of the way I look at you, bro. I'll be honest with you. The way you look at Lamar is the way that I look at you. Because to me, you're a liar. You're a phony. You're a sociopath.
won't knock on the door because he really doesn't want to meet them because he's scared. So sad that his dead brother's name is being, it was a younger brother, I feel the thing. And it's probably upsetting for Lamar in a way. Because thinking about it, maybe he thought that the reason his was so much and his brother was in the way, since his brother, she just literally tolerates him. I mean, we heard the way she said to him, "Get off that planet," and she just tolerates him being in the house because again, she doesn't want to lose two sons because she.
Again, only you take this dude that serious to where you think his word is fucking gold. That's why you seek his fucking approval. With all this shit, you seek his approval. Jay Black, you do.
He understands how that would make her look like a bad mother. She said that he's the only man that she could ever love, the only man that could ever do this, the only man that could ever do or respect him or anything like that. Good fathers make sure that they raise a daughter. He actually did much for her, but she used him as a prop. Okay, and everyone's talking about how loose her asshole is, and
bro, you're not even fucking funny. It's like I'm listening to this. You're just trying your hardest to get Lamar's approval. You're trying to get Lamar's attention so fucking bad, bro. And it's fucking desperate and it's disgusting. But again, all you do is fucking lie, Jay Black. And you were the one who came and lied and said that I was stammering and stuttering while I was on Joy's show while you were on. Well, you can click the link now, bro. You can click the link now. But you're not going to click the link. I get it, bro. You're not going to click the link, nor is anybody going to comment on the fact that I have shown that you are a fucking liar. I've consistently shown that you are a fucking liar. You can't even go after Lamar in such a way to separate your emotions from the fucking facts. You can't even do that right. So I need to know what the fuck am I scared of, Jay Black? You said that I was simping for Joy. You said that, I'm RGR. You said that I want to fuck Cat Smith. But Jay Black, you were defending Cat Smith. You said that yourself. You said you were defending Cat Smith. Peace. Peace, beat up. Peace. You said you were defending Cat Smith. So by your own logic, does that mean you want to fuck her? And dude, mind you, I never admitted that I was defending Cat Smith. You just pushed that narrative because you're a little pussy. It's funny that you were talking all brave and shit when it came to you going after the content creators, as you said, quote unquote content creators. You didn't want to say their names. I already know who, but I'm not messy like you. You want to continue to be a little coward bitch? Fine. Be a little coward bitch. And pretend like, see, here's the thing. I don't pretend, bro. You are a fraud. You are a fake. You are a phony. That's just what you are. And you can keep trying to have this consensus of people coming behind you saying, well, this person supports me. This person supports me. I don't give a fuck who supports you, bro. You're a fucking liar. Jay Black is just a phony, bro. He's just a fake. He's a fraud. That dude, he just lies. And that dude has no respect for boundaries. He just lies. He's throwing other people's names into just our beef. I'm having the beef with Jay Black. I'm disagreeing with what he said in the video. So you would think he'd be like, okay, well, let me focus on the things that you said. Which he didn't do that. He made a video to Jimmy talking about me. And he's trying to do this whole consensus bullshit. He's trying to get people to say, oh, Black to the Christ of lies. He's just a horrible fucking person. He's just a horrible fucking person. How? Yeah, I saw that. I saw him mention you. And I saw what he was doing, and I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to get involved. because he was talking shit on FBAs, and I didn't want to get involved. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take a step back because, you know, I'm just going to see how VW and him go back and forth. And you chose not to. That's cool. But when he lied on me and shit, I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to fucking scrap. You like me, I know Jay Black is a dumbass. Like, to me, I know that. So other than the accent intimidates a lot of fucking people. It doesn't intimidate me though. When he does the accent, but it intimidates a lot of people. They just say, oh my God, he's so smart. I'm just like, oh, what is he saying that's smart? And anybody who says that he is can never even say what he's actually saying. You heard what he said to me. I have the videos up. And he's throwing German joy at me for no reason at all. I'm like, dude, they have nothing to do with why I'm going at you. Why are you talking about them? Well, I take the thing, I don't know shit about Jay Black. I'm not assuming shit. He's a fucking liar. To assume that he's even black, I'm not doing that. I don't care what the fuck he showed. I'm not assuming shit about that dude. Everything he says is fucking suspect. To assume anything about that dude is fucking suspect. And any argument that he makes towards FBA is total bullshit. The dude doesn't know his own fucking history. I showed him a picture of Neville Chamberlain thinking that he'd get the reference of me comparing Cat Smith to Hitler. And that's his history, and he's totally oblivious to that. And he says, oh, you're supporting Cat Smith. How? How am I supporting Cat Smith by pointing out you don't know shit about our history? He doesn't know shit about FBA history. He compared Emmett Till to Lamar Wills. Now, he has his co-signers. People say, and then he'll say, I'm pro RGR. Does that sound like, does that sound fair? Now, again, Jay Black knows shit about American history, so that he can make that comparison because he's a dumbass. Who's going to compare Emmett Till, a victim? He wasn't out trying to get white women, Emmett Till. He's a victim. But according to Jay Black, him and Lamar Wills share a kindred spirit because of fucking Cat Smith. It's like, bro, you can talk shit all you want to about Cat Smith. Fuck, I'll probably fucking join you. I joined Joy. That shit was fucking fun. But you're not going to fucking desecrate Emmett Till just to make your fucking bullshit point, you fucking liar. You straight fucking liar. And when I point out that he's a fucking dumbass, which he is, because only a dumbass would do that shit. You got to be a dumbass to compare Emmett Till to Lamar Wills. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. And when I say that, people are like, oh, well, he's still smart. Where? And then he's going to say, oh, you're scaring me. And this is, I'm like, bro, it'll be fun to debate you on the FBA topic. You're not going to pigeonhole me to know pro-black anything. I speak the fucking truth. And if it sounds pro-black, so fucking be it. He's trying to show a fucking comment with lion pelt and shit, showing that, well, he's supposed to be pro-black. Look, man, I'm pro-truth. Just because I speak about white supremacy, that's the reality that we fucking live in. I didn't ask for that shit. It's the reality. So I'm going to speak on white supremacy. That's the word that's going to be used. That's not my choice. That's my fucking reality. So don't say that, oh, he's pro-black. And even if I were, so fucking what? You think you're going to take fucking stick distance and be a piece of shit towards me and I'm just going to fucking take it? Fuck you. Of course, including him. They all love the fucking culture, but they know nothing about it. Other than their bumper sticker bullshit. That's all Jay Black knows is the bumper sticker bullshit. That's why he's like you gotta understand something. When he was talking about you stood up for Cat, you said he was saying some bullshit about. I was saying something about Cat Smith. I was saying that she's wrong for talking about someone's features. You gotta understand something. The thing I know about Cat Smith is this. I give her credit for this. She's clever. She's been around black people her whole fucking life. She's very fucking clever. Cat Smith knows how to skirt the line, the red line, but not cross it. And that comes from years of her being around fucking black people. Your average white person would probably cross that red line and say some shit. But she knows how to skirt that red. She's clever. She's a devil. Her name, Blue Eyed Devil, was probably the best name she ever fucking had. So when Jay Black says that, I'm thinking to myself, well, I would comment if Cat Smith did make, physical. Actually, I don't think I even would because she's so weak as a roaster. Oh, what's up, Rudy Anthony? Hey, Rudy Anthony, you're from Atlanta, right? They say that Lamar was in Atlanta, and they say that Lamar was with a trainee in Atlanta, Rudy Anthony. So I see your picture, and I'm just curious. You're talking about contact. Is it true you contacted Lamar? Oh, holy shit, you did. All right. That's what I thought. Jay Black is a pompous fucking pimple. That's what he is. He has no fucking argument, though. Notice he has no argument against foundational Black Americans because it's not an argument to be had. We're not like making an argument that's like, like that. The argument is just a very simple human argument to make. Do you think people deserve to be treated like human beings? That's it. And the fact that we're second-class citizens, you should always be against that, against the system that's imposing that is. And so for him to have any kind of stance against FBAs just shows how he has his own little self-hatred issues. And that's why I always question the fact on whether or not this dude's even Black to begin with, because you got to, at least at your core, have a little bit of humanity to say, you know what? These people have been through a lot, and we have been through a lot. And that's just what it is. And people like Jay Black can't stand that. They can't stand the fact that the FBA is a unique stock. We are a unique stock. Now, I'm not saying that in a pro-Black sense. I'm saying that just in the way we were bred. You think that the mentally ill slaves, the slaves that have mental issues, physical issues, you think they were kept and cared for? You think there was a word for autistic for a slave? No, they were fucking killed. Only the best of the slaves physically survived. That's my fucking lineage. That's my lineage is to the fucking plantation. My lineage is to fucking what they call eugenics. So Jay Black doesn't understand that. In fact, few people understand that. That's our lineage. Our lineage is eugenics. So when you speak of the FDA, you're speaking of a uniquely different set of African compared to everybody else. No one else has that lineage. Not the Brazilian, obviously not the African. We are a unique stock based off the environment of white supremacy. That is a fucking fact. That's our lineage. That's where we come from as FBA. Of course, we're the top. We're at the top because we faced off against the toughest of the white supremacists. You see, Jay Black's from England. So you would think that the English are the toughest of the white supremacists. They're not. They got their asses beat and handed to by the other white supremacists, the Germans. But they got their asses beat by the other white supremacists, the Americans. The white American supremacist is at the top of the white supremacist food chain. And that's what we face. And we're outnumbered 10-1. We're not like South Africa, that South Africa's the opposite. And yet the whites are able to control them. We're the opposite. We're outnumbered 10-1. They have the tanks. They have the laws. They have the Jim Crow. They have all these things to keep a people that were bred to be superior behind. And again, I am not saying this as a pro-Black. I am honestly saying this from history. History shows that these people, these white supremacists, bred our people to be racially superior. That's what they were doing. That's their only intention. They were breeding a pure, superior stock. Their words. So you take these people and you breed them for one purpose, but then that purpose is abandoned. What do you do with them? And what you do with them is what they've been doing. Imposing this, imposing that, disenfranchise this, disenfranchise that, so on and so forth. That's our fucking spirit. And that spirit that's been created due to its environment is so unique than anywhere else in the fucking world that someone like Jay Black is a fucking peon when it comes to understanding this shit. And he never will. Well, I got all kinds of beef with that asshole. just off that fact alone. And that was my thing, dude. That was my only thing. I'm like, bro, you can at least learn a little bit of American history before you start comparing Emmett Till to Lamar Wells. You can at least start learning a little bit of our fucking history before you do that. That's all I ask. But he's a pompous little fucking pimple, and he thinks that, you know, that's cool. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. What's up, Celestial Black? Yeah, he is fucking silly. Yo, Rio. What's up, Rio? My Chicago. What's up, bro? Rio's from Chicago. Rio's from Chicago. What side are you from, Rio? If you're still in the chat, I'm just curious, bro. I was born on the south side, man. So, you know, I'm Wild 100 certified. May not sound like it, but I got the fucking spirit in me. So that's all that fucking matters. But Wild 100s, bro. What's up, man? Okay, West Side. All right. That's cool, bro. Yep, 119th in Halsted. That's cool. But yeah, man, like I said, man, that's what's up. But like I said, man, Jay Black's running around saying that I'm scared to debate him. Do I sound like I'm scared to debate Jay Black? Do I sound, and I'm not asking for validation or anything, but what I'm saying is, do I sound like someone who would be afraid to have an intellectual discourse with Jay Black? Because that's what he likes to push on people. I'm like, nah, bro. I know my shit, dude. I'm not a fucking pussy, bro. I call shit down the fucking middle, man. It is what it is. I don't like to start shit. That's why I don't like to say a lot of shit. But at the same time, I do like talking my shit. So I'll talk some fucking shit. But don't be fucking lying and shit and thinking you're going to get away with that shit, Jay Black. That's my thing. See? Hey, y'all been near West Pullman? Like that area? Yeah, that's far south, though. You guys probably aren't being that far south. That's far south. Hey, Real. Have you eaten at Portillo's, bro? I haven't been back to, like, Illinois in a long time, but have you been to Portillo's, bro? Tell me you've been to Portillo's, bro. Yeah, I know. That's where I come from, bro. It's my heart, man. It's my childhood. My childhood, bro. I used to remember that I used to, because I used to live like the far, far south side, man, when I was young. But I used to take like the red line. I used to take that all the way to like Clark and Lake, I think. Get off there, transfer to the blue line, take the blue line all the way to like O'Hare, and then not O'Hare, Rosemont. They go off at Rosemont, and then I go to like a Portillo's. Man, you know what? It's overrated. You're right, but it's my childhood, man. It's Italian beefs. It's my childhood, bro. That's Italian beefs right there. Italian beef, some weed, and some Super Nintendo, bro. The Italian beefs are fucking what's up, man. The Italian beefs are what's up. And my thing about Jay Black is that, look, bro, if you're gonna call people out, bro, great, go for it. But don't half-ass it, man. Don't take shots at people, take slick disses, think you're being fucking cute and shit. And then when I come and ask you, hey, bro, who are you talking about? You said there's a lot of content creators who are sons of bitches, who are coward sons of bitches. Who? You know, can anyone ask Jay Black who? Who was he talking about? Anybody? Ask him, who was he talking about? He won't tell you, though. He'll lie. He'll cover up because he's a pussy. Jay Black is a pussy. And I'll keep saying that. And he's not going to respond. What can he respond to? Because where did I lie? And dude, this goes out to anybody. Anybody. If you're in the chat, please show me where I've lied on Jay Black. And I promise you, this is my promise. I would take the video down and I'll apologize. Because I'm not trying to be wrong. You can make fun of the voice and all that shit. Cool. I'll make fun of my voice with you, bro. I sound like fucking I sound like a little nasally little nerd. X squared plus B squared equals C squared. I get it. But if anyone can show me where I'm wrong on Jay Black, where I'm lying on this dude, I'll take that shit down. I'll fucking apologize. And I'll say, you know what, guys? You're right. Jay Black is fucking smart. Jay Black has integrity. Jay Black doesn't lie. I was wrong. And I mean that shit. But the thing is, we know that ain't gonna fucking happen. I don't have to worry about that. Because I didn't lie on this motherfucker. Everything I say about this dude was fucking true. Fucking facts. It's not one fucking line that I fucking split on this motherfucker. And like I said, if people want to support this dude, great. Go for it. That speaks more of your own deafness than anything else. I don't need to worry about that shit. Yeah. Well, hey, it is what it is. Like, Jay Black was making fun of my voice. He's like, he sounds like a bisexual because he sounds like that voice sounds kind of gay and kind of white. And my thing is this, Dookie. You're right, man. I have a funny sounding voice. I've always had this voice. I just is what it is, bro. I've had it since fucking childhood. It just is what it is. But I've noticed one thing. With my voice, bro, I don't have to change up. When I talk to like a lawyer, police, any white person, a black person, you, Rio, anybody, my voice stays the same. I don't ever have to change up. I've noticed other people, they got to change up their voice. So I'm always able to make fun of my shit because my shit's always been real. My voice has always been the same. So, and like I said, I mean, and that's why when Jay Black's making fun of my voice like that, he's like, oh, you sound like this, you sound like that. I'm like, and? You're right, dude. I sound like all that shit. I sound like all that shit. I sound like a fucking nerdy white boy. And I am a fucking nerd. On top of that, yeah, you're right. I am a fucking nerd. The other kind of nerd. The numbers nerd, not the comic book nerd. So, but, right. I hear you, Celestial Black. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. And I don't, man. And I don't. I call shit down the middle. That's why I try to stay out of certain chat rooms and shit where I know that, you know what, this person is not who they say they are anymore. I'm going to take a step back. And I can do that respectfully. So, like I said, as long as you don't change who you are, that's all that fucking matters, man. And I don't fucking change, man. Like there's a song that I watch sometimes, and I want to play it. It's called "Walk with Me." It's from a guy named D.A. Smart, and the song is so good because it reps the shine, But more importantly, like, I don't know, it just speaks to me in some ways, And the shit just fucking, I don't know if you can hear it. My stomach, get back in the car, let's take a trip to that wild, wild, roasting is a living hell. Body dropping off, yeah. From 10th Trade to Riverdale. You can go to the club and Calumet with me. Close proximity, but it's not considered the city. So hit me on the page up for something you wanna know about major crime areas in Chicago. Almost anything you wanna know, you can talk to me. But if you wanna see it, walk with me. On the dash to make the south side. Come in acting like you are, they'll leave your mouth wide. Walk with me. They know niggas, there's no peace. Get one in the head and in the bed in the streets. Walk with me. And don't attempt to try the west side. They'll kill you just to show you that they the best side. Walk with me. CJ Black, that's my fucking spirit, bro. And that's why someone like you can never fucking break me, dude. Ever. You can never fucking break me, bro. That's my fucking spirit, bro. That's where I fucking came from, dude. I remember fucking whatever the Bulls will win the fucking championship. All you hear is brrr, brrr, brrr. In victory. That was victory. I'm sure y'all remember that when the Bulls were just like the shit, you know. But that's how we celebrated. Not really, because I wasn't firing guns, but that's what the fuck I heard. Oh, the Bulls won. The Bulls won. Yeah, I just listen to shit that gets me fucking fired, bro. I mean, I listen to all kinds of shit, man. Hell yeah, man. People were fucking going crazy, bro. And the Bulls win. Shit. Man. I think every person remembers from Chicago remembers where like that moment when Jordan crossed over that dude and probably fouled him but got away with it, which is all good, and made that shot. Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm just letting fucking Jay Black know, bro, you're a fucking liar, man. I put it out to anybody that tells you that you're smart and supports you to show me where I lied on you, bro, on any fucking level. And that's why I even said, yeah, it'd be fun to debate you if you were talking shit about FBA, because I just like to smack you around a little bit. It's fun. Smack you around a little bit, kick you in the ass a little bit, let you know what you are and just have some fun. And then he's like, why don't you go on so-and-so show? Why did you yell at me? I'm like, dude, I'm not going to go on someone's show and just be an asshole like that. That's some shit that Beasley do, man. I'm not doing that shit. If you want to have a fucking civil back and forth, we can do that shit respectfully as adults, man. He's so fucking obnoxious. Jay Black is so fucking obnoxious, dude. Oh, yeah, we started a lot of shit. But, it's all stolen. But, like I said, it's our fault sometimes. It's our fault, though. It's our fault. We started a lot of shit, man, but it's our fault, bro. I mean, and I don't like talking about this dude because I just don't. But when it comes to, like, rapper shit and how far away it's gotten from us, we got to blame the Little Dickies, the Post Malones, and the Tone Spaces of the world. I mean, I don't even want to talk about Tone Spaces. It's actually about Jay Black. But you get my point, though, right? Like, that's called new rap. You heard the rap that I played. I got some, like, you all listen to Crucial Conflict, right? You from Chicago, you listen to Crucial Conflict. Now, oh, no, he won't debate anything historical. You saw, like, Jay Black won't debate a damn thing historical. He won't. He can't. Jay Black can't debate anything historical. He doesn't know anything. I've already proven that. Jay Black doesn't know dick about history. He just doesn't. That's why he never wanted to debate me. Why would he? I mean, this is the same Jay Black who compared Emmett Till to Lamar Wells. Once you do that, you really, there's not really much else we got to even say about him even having any historical facts. You know what? And I don't blame you for that. You know what? At first, I'm like, damn, I wish he would fucking like get in this dude's ass. But you know what? I don't blame you. I feel bad. Like, I feel bad going in on Jay Black in terms of calling him an idiot. I don't feel bad for calling him out for being a liar. He shouldn't have lied on me. But I feel bad for he's not on the level in terms of knowing our history to even go back and forth with. And I fucked up because I shouldn't have even expected that. But I got to admit, I was fooled by the fucking accent too a little bit. The accent got me a little bit. I thought to myself, you know what? He might know his fucking history. He might be a little bit smart because of the accent. Right. And that's all. That's all you need. As long as you are speaking the facts, that's all you need. And that's all I did with Jay Black. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to speak the facts of this dude. Show me where I fucking lied. And that's why they're like, oh, you're pro-black. Don't try to categorize me. I'm speaking facts. Show me where I fucking lied first before you call me anything. Oh, you can't show me where I fucking lied, though. Oh, okay, well, then fuck you. See, that should have been my approach with Jay Black. I honestly thought that Jay Black could understand some historical facts. He can't, So, yeah, you were right to ignore him because that's the nice thing to do. You were being nice to Jay Black. You were being real nice to him. That's a nice thing to ignore an imbecile like Jay Black. You smile and you nod at an imbecile like Jay Black. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Jay Black. Yeah, you're smart. Wow, Jay Black. That's all you gotta do. That's it. That's all you gotta do for Jay Black. And you're right. I mean, I fucked up. I was like, you know what? Let me debate this guy. Let's have some fun. Let's go back and forth. Let's have a little tussle, intellectual tussle. Whoops. My bad. My bad. I fucked up on that. Jay Black, that's the only sorry you're going to get from me. I am sorry that I expected more of you because I fell for your accent. My bad. That'll never happen again. Exactly, bro. That's what they think. That's why when he was showing that club, that comment that Lion Pelt made about me being pro-black, it's like, bro, I just speak on the reality of the world that we live in, and it's past the way that I see it. You know, and that sounds pro-black, but that's not me that's doing that shit. It's like that tape with Lamar. Jay Black keeps saying, and look, here's the thing. I don't care one way or another, but my thing is that tape is what the tape is. That's what I go off of. So what the hell is Jay Black talking about? Like I said, he's wishy-washy. He tries to play both sides, and it's like, dude, you're not that fucking clever. But you saw what he tried to do. He tried to do some divide and conquer by trying to include Jim and Joy in our beef. I had to fucking check, like, bro, don't fucking do that. That's not fair. And I even had Joy asking, are you cool with Cat Smith? That's kind of weird. I'm like, no. Dude, if Cat Smith's being honest, which she usually isn't, but if she's being honest, she'd be like, no, that dude's an asshole. He even said I was RGR. And Lamar will probably even tell you, I hate that fucking dude, which is good. Lamar should hate me. I'm actually proud that he hates me. That's a good thing. The minute Lamar starts liking me is the minute I get fucking scared. Because it means I'm doing something wrong. And Jay Black keeps fucking saying, oh, Lamar's scared to play my fucking videos. Look, bro, Jay Black, I don't like Lamar as much as you do, if not more. Obviously, more. Because unlike you, Jay Black, I've never been on Lamar's show. You see what I'm saying? He says I'm RGR, but let's actually compare me and Jay Black. I've never been on Lamar's show before. He has. I've never defended Lamar for styles. We'll never do that. He has. I've never admitted to defending Cat Smith over racist charges or defending Cat Smith in general. He has. And I'm not even getting started. I'm just going off the top of my head of all this shit in terms of who is really RGR. And I know it sounds stupid to even say that Jay Black's RGR, but you get my point. The fact that he's going to charge me with that when he's just an idiot. You know, that's what he does. He likes to divide and conquer because he thinks he's being smart with people. You know, oh, I'll talk bad about him to Jimmy and Joy, and they'll, you know, shame him somehow. Nah, bro, I still got the truth. That's it. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You're messy as fuck. You remember when Jay Black was making videos to Kwame Brown? He was trying to start shit with Kwame Brown. At first, he was like, Kwame's cool. Kwame's telling the truth about Tommy. Then all of a sudden, Kwame, he's this, he's that. And he started trying to go negative. He's a messy motherfucker trying to find his way. Look at every channel Jay Black has had. Now, tell me where I'm lying right here. Check out his channels. If you've been subbed to Jay Black, which I am, Jay Black, I am subbed to you, you notice that every channel he has, it has changed. He keeps changing the fucking shit. At first, it was movie reviews. Then it was this. Then it was that. Now it's just Jay Black doesn't care anymore. Well, shit, after 20 name changes, I guess you don't care anymore. You've been through everything else. You've been a movie director. You've been a critic. You've been everything else. And you ended right back up talking about Lamar again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You know, dude's a straight fucking idiot. Straight up. But that's about it. I was honestly waiting for Jay Black to come in. And of course he didn't. Not really shocked by that. But shout out to V-Dub. Shout out to Dookie. Celestial Black. Shout out to you, bro. I like your shit, man. I like your shit. Shout out to Rio. I like your shit too, bro. Fun as fuck. I'm always watching your shit, bro. Shout out to Kurt Cobain. Thank you guys for coming through and hear my little rant about fucking Jay Black's bitch ass. You know, he should go back to doing something, bro. I mean, the fact that he keeps changing it up all the time just shows you how unbalanced he is. Jay Black's never consistent in anything he says or does. Darren Marion, what's up, bro? I caught your channel too, bro. I'm always catching your shit, bro. I'm always thumbs up your stuff, man. Even if I don't comment, I'm always looking, man. Good shit, man. I always support the smaller YouTubers. Just because, man. Who else is going to support us? So thumbs up and, you know, don't hate. Don't hate on people, man. I mean, I don't hate on anybody. You do some funny shit, bro. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to entertain myself. And we're going to, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to spew some fucking venom at Jay Black. Like I said, I knew he wouldn't come on. And honestly, the only place where I think I can catch Jay Black is going to be on Harley's show. And hopefully Harley's cool with me. If he ever comes on, I will come on and I will fucking confront Jay Black just because he keeps saying that I'm fucking scared of him. We're going to see who's fucking scared of Jay Black. I mean, I'm really fucking curious about this shit. But thanks, people, for coming out, man. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night or a good morning.